Hey guys, Ashley here, also known as the AJ Lee fan. I'm back today with another video, and this is going to be on my four horsewomen, individually rants, opinions on them. And the next person I want to talk about is Becky Lynch. Now, recently, that's just a spade is a spade. I never gave a fuck about Becky. I didn't really care enough about her when WWE gave her that heel turn in 2018. So Becky Lynch, I feel like right after Sasha Banks, she's probably like the person I cannot fucking stand. I hate Sasha and I hate her too. I think I really hate them both as just individuals because I think they're just very egotistical people. Like I feel like okay, let's talk about Becky. This is not about Sasha. We'll get to her when we get to it, but this is about Becky. I feel like she is just oh my god. The biggest problems that I have with Becky Lynch is that she has zero charisma. She can't talk. She's so boring. She can't. She has no real personality. She's trying to steal Zevron's personality. She's not interesting. She can't have an interesting match with anybody. She's a boring ass wrestler. She has a speed issue. She's lazy as fuck in the ring, and she can't talk on a promo. She can't talk on a promo, and she can't tell good stories. And I feel like I'm not the only one who realized this. And all of her title reigns are forgettable. The same thing with like all of them. All their title reigns are very forgettable. I really hate how WWE tries to manipulate us into thinking that they are really like these big stars, but they're really not. All of it with me.
I think she wants to come here with you.
Wanna come here with me?
She said she came in here. She was about to leave out of nowhere. She said TT.
Oh, hi.
You come in here?
No.
Then what are you doing?
Sorry about that. Just don't mind that. I'm not gonna set the video over and make a new one. I'm just gonna keep that in there. That was my brother and his daughter. Sorry about that. But back to the video. I just never could really connect with Becky. She was cool, whatever, as babyface in 2016. Her championship reign was a failure. You could obviously see once she started feuding with Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss had to carry that entire feud. Like, she had to carry all of it. Becky was super duper awkward. Like, she was so green. And it was so cringe how green she was. She was just so cringy. And I still think she's cringy. I still think all she does is bury people. The fact that they're about to use Trish Stratus to get her over just to bury Trish, I just don't like that. Like, she's just not interesting. Every time she's feuding with someone else looks better than she does when they're feuding with her. Like, she just not interesting. I feel like she is a mediocre star. I feel like no matter how many times they push her, she'll never live up to their expectations of what a star can be. I'm not invested in Becky Lynch. I don't like her at all. I think she's very egotistical. I think she's really out to get talent. I feel like she's not here for any of the girls. And that's fine. I mean, if she's here for herself, that's fine. But I feel like all she does is bury people for herself over. I feel like she doesn't help anyone in the ring to improve. Every time she wrestles in the ring, someone else equally outshines her in the ring. She has a speed issue. She's boring in the ring. She is just very boring and very bland. She's just not interesting. I don't care how many times they gave her the man thing. And that the whole man experience, I don't care how mad her marks get, the man experience was a flop in 2019. It was a flop. She single handedly ruined Seth Rollins' career by getting involved in his title reign. Period. She couldn't even put over Lacey Evans. She made Lacey Evans look like a fucking fool. Lacey Evans is by far more charismatic than she is. Like, she's just terrible. Like, you can't involve her in anything. She sucks. She fucking sucks, bro. She sucks. And I feel like everything with her to this day has always been smoke and mirrors for me. I can't stand Becky. I don't know why it took me just now to even talk about this. But, like, I feel like everything experiment they had with her. The main event at WrestleMania 35 was one of the worst main events I've ever seen in my fucking life. Worse than John Cena versus The Miz at 27. That Worse than Rock versus John Cena at WrestleMania 29. 35 was the worst WrestleMania main event of all fucking time. And I don't care how any of the fucking smarks or any of their marquee fans feel about it. That match fucking blew. It was botchy. It was boring. It wasn't good. Becky, her winning was forced, and then she just lost the title, like not even long after that. So her experiment in 2019, it fell flat on its face. And I know a lot of people said when she came back, her reign was better. I still didn't give a fuck about it. It was still boring. It was lifeless. I didn't care about any of it. I didn't. Her and Bianca Belair literally had no story in their matches. They had no chemistry in the ring, which is every Becky Lynch match. She has no chemistry with nobody in the ring, unless everyone she ever, like I said, everyone she ever has a wrestling match with, they're equally the better wrestler than she is. But you get it. I hate Becky Lynch. I feel like right after Tasha Banks, she's the second person that I just can't stand out of the four of them. And now you know why. She can't talk. She can't wrestle. She's not interesting. She has no personality. She's just not. I don't think she's really over as everybody tries to portray it. She's not a big star as everybody tries to portray it. She's nothing. And so I don't like Becky Lynch. So if you're a Becky Lynch fan listens to this, I don't give a fuck. So deal with it. The next person is Sasha Banks, and you guys are gonna hear me rant the fuck on. I have a lot to say about Miss Banks. So that's my Becky Lynch rant. Like it, live it, love it. I don't care. This is just my opinions, and they're all facts too, by the way. So, bye.